Birmingham half.
It's absolutely bloody freezing.
If only you had this last week.
Yeah, if it was like this last week, that would have been beautiful. But yeah, we managed to get past all the road diversions. Yeah. We're next to the Sea Life Centre and a giraffe. Oh, I'm so misunderstood. So, there is a half marathon and a 10k today. We've both opted for the half marathon.
Sadly.
And I think we get a t-shirt as well, so that's quite exciting. Just trying to find the baggage, because apparently the baggage is different to the start location. You know what time it is. Beetroot time. This is the first time of me trying 2 in one morning, so 2 could be the special formula.
Well, I didn't want.
Beetrooty. What's your time goal, Hayley?
Not to fall into a
tram line. It's a time goal.
I would love 140, but I'm injured-ish. I've had a bit of runner's knee from netball. PB would be nice, that would be 143.11, but I think if I wouldn't be, I don't know what's going to happen. I'll just try my best.
Undulating course. I'm planning to get round, going all out, PB or nothing.
Yeah, you were going to pace me originally.
I was going to pace Hayley.
Ditched me with your number.
I ditched her pretty much instantly and I've decided to run it. So let's see how good my legs go. Final prep.
Today is my first race in my new Saucony shoes.
Saucony Pro 4s.
And my first race in knee straps, which I bought yesterday.
Wow. Make your way into assembly right now.
$16,000 people, what an incredible weekend, and this amazing city. Good luck for the 2025 AJ Bell Great Birmingham Run. Orange League, stand by.
Thank you. I'm guessing you were just over.
I was 1:45 in a bit.
Because you look like you're on course when I saw you.
Yeah.
You were like only a minute or so behind the
The
pacer.
last ones were all too slow.
You looked happy when I saw you. You were alright.
I was doing alright there.
Oh, there.
Just finished Birmingham half marathon, and look who we bumped into finally. Woohoo!
They didn't bump into me. I was looking for them the entire course. Just looking for this massive camera on their head.
So we've just finished Birmingham half. We have fueled up in spoons, and these are our times. So not the best day at the office for both of us, but
I think we were both about 2 minutes behind
Yeah.
our PBs, so
I did London Marathon last week, so my legs were shot from the off. These are our splits from the race. Not too bad. Hayley said that she faded a little.
yeah, after the big hill I just couldn't get going again. You can see there's like a noticeable drop in my times, so.
And how were the knee supports, Hayley?
They got me through. I had no knee pain in the run.
Wow. She had knee pain afterwards walking
yeah, but
around.
It's gone away now.
Oh wow, she's been fixed.
So, how did we find the course?
Would you do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember how much it was though, because we booked it a long time
I think it
ago,
was quite
so
expensive.
Probably depend on that.
I think it was around 40 quid each.
Yeah, we'll have
But
to
it
look.
did-
We got early bird last year, so
It included a
t-shirt
t-shirt.
and lots of goodies.
Yeah, it was quite nice. It was a bit undulating. Here's the course profile. A bit hit and miss at the first 4k, then basically pan
down.
flat. I think there was another long hill around mile 9, and then after that it was basically pretty
Yeah.
flat. From about 6 miles in, I found that tough. My legs were aching.
And we saw each other, because I mean,
yes.
people are saying the out and back is a bit of a shame they didn't like show you more of the city, I guess. But it does mean that you get to see all the runners either side.
Yeah,
It's
we got a
nice
cheeky
distraction.
speed boost from Hayley.
Yeah.
So that's always good. And we saw the infamous Mom, and for the first time we saw Stephen from Film My Run
Yeah, it's
So,
great to meet him, because he really
boom.
boosted our channel when we were
in the flesh. It's
A
only
little
taken us
smaller.
about a year since doing Brighton Marathon to actually meet him, which is very, very exciting. But from Raleigh, in 4 weeks time is our next race. We are heading off to Wells. Yeah, apparently it's England's smallest city. It's about 20 minutes from Cheddar Gorge. There is a festival of running, so there's a 5k and a 10k. I think that's it, as well as children's races. So I've entered us both into the 10k. So I think it's mainly tarmac, I'm hoping so. But we'll see what happens. At least it's a bit shorter, and we can
Yeah.
actually rest the legs.
That was the problem, because when I got injured, the long runs that I had done were too long ago, so I feel like my legs had just like forgotten how to do life. So hopefully 10k will be much better.
Yeah.
Although today still wasn't, we still did both decent.
We did alright, yeah, we both did decent. These are our positions. There's a lot of people at this race. There was about 15,000 people.
Oh, and they had weird like start gates
Yeah.
at the start, so you couldn't like. I had the pacer right next to me initially, but after that weavy bit, she was gone. I was like, oh. But it's kind of good because it never really felt that congested. The only bit really was when you met with the 10k runners right at the end. My one wish for this race, and I don't think it's even in anyone's control, but I wish the train started earlier because the train here is so much easier.
Normally you get buses from about Solihull.
Yeah.
There were no buses, no trains
We were
from
forced to
Stratford.
drive.
So we had to drive, and then we hit congestion and road closures. So it was quite hard to get to the car park. Definitely make sure you plan this race in advance if you're planning on driving.
But then if you're in a later wave, that will be good
Oh,
because
yes.
you might actually be able to get the trains now.
That was Great Birmingham Half Marathon and 10k. We will see you on the next one.
Bye.
On to our next adventure.